We want to talk about the flooding concerns as we do have thunderstorms in the forecast and potentially severe weather for, again, Nashville. Kind of talk about a little bit about what this means. I mean, even just a couple of inches of rain for the city.
Well, generally speaking, in the spring, us to get 1 to 2 inches with a storm system coming in isn't a big deal. But unfortunately, we've had so much rain the second half of March and all of that flooding over the weekend. 1 to 2 inches could spell big problems for Middle Tennessee.
And what kind of flooding are we looking at? Is it just going to be flash flooding? Is it going to be, again, the streams, the creeks, the rivers? What can we expect when we have this much saturation already and the rain that's moving in?
Well, luckily, it looks like the heaviest rainfall is going to be in the southern half of Middle Tennessee up to the Cumberland Plateau, the areas that didn't get as heavier rainfall over the weekend. But we can still see flash flooding and unfortunately another nighttime flash flood event. And then we'll see the rises on the rivers in the coming days, especially across the Duck River is where we're really concerned about.
Now, when we're talking about, kind of the wettest month on record or a contender for that, because we're already the second wettest here in Nashville, what are we looking at when it comes to the potential for forecasted rain? And could we break the record for the amount of rain that would be coming in this month?
Well, we're sitting at just over 10 inches for the month, which is incredible considering the first 10 days we only got 1/4 inch of rain. All we need is a couple more inches, just over 2 inches to be the wettest March on record since records been kept in Nashville since 1871.
And is there anything you want to hit home on that people watching should know about when it comes to safety, whether it be flash flooding or river flooding?
Well, once again, we're looking at a nighttime flash flood event. Do not drive into flooded waters or any kind of water over a road, especially at night, because you can't see how deep it is or if the road's still there. Unfortunately, we had 5 fatalities over the weekend. We don't want to repeat something like that tonight into tomorrow.
Thank you so much for your time, and we appreciate everything you do for us, and we will be watching that forecast closely across the Nashville area.